Mom's place now, and just wanted to let you know, everybody, that she did end up getting a head CT this afternoon, so hopefully that will help us find out more about what's going on with her neck that's been so sore forever, and everybody sees her wearing the neck brace. So hopefully we can get some answers about that, and so hopefully we'll get the results tomorrow. And the bone doctor guy that we saw this afternoon said maybe she would get home tomorrow. So she's pretty excited about that. I guess we'll just wait and see what the head CT shows. And anyway, just going to post this today as a little update, and I'll include the picture of her very badly bruised hip. And you all have a fabulous day. Thank you for watching and subscribing.
Okay. I'm sure I'm looking absolutely gorgeous in my pajamas here, but I am feeling so much better. I still have problems with my neck, but I'm feeling so much better with my hip. And I thank you all for all the prayers and concerns. I just want to say I'll be back at it before you know. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Claudine, and my mom has Parkinson's, as well as a broken hip. It is pretty purple. She's doing pretty good. We're in the hospital here in Calgary, and she even took a few steps, got herself to the bathroom, and is doing really good. Just a few days post-op, so pretty proud of her, and looking forward to getting her home so we can get back to normal, do some rehab. But anyway, I just wanted to give everybody an update that she is doing really well. I'm going to include a pretty graphic picture at the end of this video, just to show everybody like how purple her hip really is. I'd never seen such a dark shade of purple. It's pretty much almost black, actually. And when I first found her on the floor, when it first happened and Dad had called, I saw it was just a little bit purple, and she's laying on the floor very still and says to me, you know, I don't think it's broken. And I thought, okay, well, it's not even really bruised, so maybe it's not broken if it's not in any pain. I thought even holding still, it would obviously be in tons of pain if it was broken. But it wasn't when she laid really still. And by the time the ambulance came, which actually took about an hour, which I was not really thrilled with, but it was a Saturday night in Calgary, so they were, I guess, pretty as quick as they could be. But she did lay on the floor for an hour, so I had like pillows and towels under her head to keep her comfortable. And by the time the EMT ladies show up, it was purple, like a very beautiful lavender type shade of purple, and with an obvious deformity. Like the EMS lady took one look at it and said, oh, well, that's an obvious deformity. It's clearly broken, so we'll have to take you in. And they actually had a really neat stretcher. It was like two long plastic pieces that they put on either side of her, and then they sort of clipped them together, and then it was a stretcher, and each one of them picked her up on each side of this board, like one on the head, one on the feet, and lifted her up and over onto their stretcher. So that was sort of a neat piece of equipment I'd never seen before. I was wondering how they were going to roll her onto the board, but they didn't have to roll her. They were able to just sort of build it around her, which was sort of a neat piece of equipment there. And Mom normally doesn't take any pills for pain. She doesn't, you know, the odd ibuprofen or whatever is all she ever takes for pain, but here in the hospital she's getting a bit of the good stuff to help her with that. So she's tolerating it pretty well. Normally her stomach gets really upset with narcotics and stuff like that, so she's tolerating it pretty good. And I will video with her in a little bit. She's just sort of resting right now, so I'll include her in this shot as well, and learn how to upload to YouTube so I can tell everybody how well she's doing, and that she misses everybody and really appreciates all your love and support and prayers in the meantime. So anyway, thank you for that, and I'll include a little bit of time with Mom a bit later in the video. All right, I'll talk to you again.